Hey there, all you in video screen land. Welcome to the SW Gamerzone. I'm your host, your Guru Gamer. Since this is my first episode, I'm going to start by giving you a little introduction as to who I am. You can just call me the Guru Gamer. For those of you who actually know my real name, please don't say it or mention it in any comments. You all know who I'm talking about. No, I'm not Glasses Muscles from Epic Mealtime. I am the Guru Gamer. I have chosen that name because I enjoy helping people with gaming questions or needs. I've had the odd, what game should I play next? I love being asked because I love helping people figure out what they should do. In whole systems war, I do like every system, and I like every company. Everyone has their ups and downs, so I like to stay in the middle, but sorry, Team Xbox at the moment. So, anyways, I have been playing games for a long time. I can't remember when I started. My first system was the Nintendo 64. Best system ever. That's right, it's better than the Xbox 360. Take that, Microsoft. I started getting every system after that. I have tried them all. I don't own them all. I only own 3 at the moment, but I have tried them all, and so I do have my own personal idea of what's good and what's not. That's what most of the information I give you is from my personal experiences. I have done research. I don't have the sources for you right now. I don't remember most of them. All my research was from a good while ago, but I do most of my learning through other people and from watching videos that the companies do. And that's pretty much who I am. I am your Guru Gamer, and I hope you tune in. The purpose of this show is to be able to help other gamers, or even just anyone with any problems or questions they might have. This show is actually a direct link to my website, which is www.smithw.webs.com. That's smithw.webs.com. The purpose of the website is also to help gamers and other people. I have topics about like what different companies are doing. I actually have a forum posting where it's which company do you like, why. So far most people are Team Xbox, not overly surprising, but I'm hoping that some Team Sony people will post on there eventually, maybe Team Nintendo. I like Nintendo, so and that's pretty much the purpose of the website and the videos, to help gamers. On the show, I will be talking about the news in the video game industry, so I will go to the actual websites and get the information for you. I will talk about some of the new releases that are out right now. It's Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and Halo the Anniversary Edition, so I'll talk a bit about them this episode. I will also come up with a topic every week for you, just something to get your to get you thinking. I would love to hear your comments. Please post on YouTube and or on my website. In order to post on the website, you will have to become a member, which I do recommend because I do some other fun stuff. Like I'll have votes every week to see which is the most favorite game genre, or which is the best Halo game, so on and so forth. This week it's actually which is your favorite game genre. Like I said, in order to vote, you will have to become a member. I do recommend it because I post lots of stuff on there, and in order to actually participate in the forums, you also have to become a member. Although you could just post all your comments on YouTube, that works just fine with me. I do like seeing a high members list though. I'm a little greedy about that. But yeah, if you have any questions at all, please post them on the website or on the comments after this video. I would love to help anyone, and if I don't happen to have the answers for you, I will either find someone who does know the answer, or I will work my butt off to find the answer for you. going to talk about some of the new releases. Right now we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the third and hopefully final installment of the trilogy at the moment. It's pretty much like playing Modern Warfare 2 all over again. It does have a slightly different feel to it, as I've noticed that people die quicker when you shoot them. The guns are also different, not exactly looking like the actual guns for you people who know your guns, but I think it's quite well done in the sense that if you're going to play tactically, where instead of running around shooting everywhere, you're ducking under walls, peeking through windows, creeping around where no one can hear anything except for the odd gunshot. That, I think, is the way it should be played, and if it is, I tried it a bit ago with a few friends, played perfectly. Like I said, it is just like playing Modern Warfare 2 all over again, so if you have played that, you will find it quite dull. I have not played the campaign myself yet, so I'm not sure how that's going to go, but I'm sure you could find other YouTube videos all about that. Wouldn't be surprising at all. But I have heard lots of actual professional gamers already being bored of the third installment, which is quite unfortunate because it should have been a great game, considering they've had all this time through Black Ops to be able to put it together. For those of you who don't know, there are two companies that make the Call of Duty games. You've got Infinity Ward and you've got Treyarch. Infinity Ward did the Modern Warfare series, while Treyarch does World at War, Black Ops. They both have their downsides, but the Infinity Ward group, they seem to have a bad pattern of just repeating the same stuff over and over and over again. Halo, the Anniversary Edition. This is the 10th year since Halo Combat Evolved was released, so they decided, well, since it's done so well, let's throw it in Anniversary Edition, which I must say was the best idea one of the best ideas they've had yet, because it is the exact same game with improved graphics. That's all they did to it, and it looks phenomenal. One thing I will say is really great about it is that there's a switch on the controller. I don't remember which one it is now, but when you press it, it will switch it back to the old graphics, so you can see what was changed and how much the skills and capabilities have progressed over just 10 years. And believe when I say there's a lot of change in the look. But overall, it's just like playing Halo Reach online. Nothing all that special in that sense. It's just a great game if you like the Halo series and want to finish off the collection. So for this week's Game of the Week, with the release of Halo Anniversary Edition, I decided to make it Halo Combat Evolved, the original Halo game. This game was phenomenal when it came out. I took a look at what the original concept design was for the second level, for those of you who have played it. It was even more basic than what they came out with, and both looked incredible. But when they finally came out with this, it was perfect. Unlike most shooters nowadays, it actually had a proper plot. No plot holes, no jumping around annoyingly, making you not want to play it. Sorry, that is an insult towards Black Ops. I kind of got annoyed by the fact that I kept jumping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That just gave me a headache. But this game has a bit of character development. It's got a nice big plot twist. For those of you who don't know what it is, I recommend playing it. Be warned, when you get to the level called the Library, try and keep as many shotgun rounds as possible. They will help. And so for Halo Combat Evolved, the entire game setup was well done. The multiplayer was fantastic. The maps were perfect to be able to play. I remember my friends and I, we took, for those of you who know what it is, 2 Warthogs. It's like a combat jeep with a machine gun on the back, and we drove around on ice. Does not work very well, but it gets pretty funny when you start running into each other and someone goes flying randomly. It was good times. But yeah, Halo brings lots of great memories and lots of great experiences. So for those of you who haven't played it, if you can, pick up an original Platinum Hits edition, because this is the original awesomeness. If not, definitely pick up the Anniversary Edition, just because it is the same game, just with better graphics and the option to see the old graphics. So, yeah, it's definitely a good game. I'd give it 9 out of 10 easy. Maybe, yeah, I'll give it the full 10 out of 10. Alright, so for the topic this week, since I just talked about Halo Anniversary Edition, Modern Warfare 3. Do you think it's a good game or a bad game? What do you think sucks about it? What do you think was done well? What should have been improved? What was done right? I think I already said that. Just adds to the point. Do you think Infinity Ward is doing a better job than Treyarch, or do you think Treyarch is doing a better job than Infinity Ward? Please post anything you happen to think. If you want to rant for an hour, be my guest. No skin off my back. And now for the vote of the week. This week I am choosing to make it a basic vote. Which is your favorite game genre? So there's shooter, arcade, strategy, RPG, which for those of you who don't know is a role-playing game. That's just you have a character, you develop them throughout the game, so like their skills, stats, or attributes, whatever they're going to call in the game. Sometimes there's choices whether to make good or bad ones, other times there's not. Just depends on the style of the game. Can't remember what the other ones are, but it's all on my website, so please become a member, vote on which one, and I will mention which one is the winner on my next episode. I'd like to thank everyone who watched my first episode. I definitely appreciate it. If you liked it or didn't like it, comment just the same. I'd like it more if you liked it. If there's anything you'd want me to do differently, please say so. I would be happy to make it better. If you have any questions regarding video games or the systems, if you want any idea of what game you should get yourself, or a boyfriend or a girlfriend, please ask. I'm happy to help. It's not at all difficult to figure out what games people like, especially when you work around people who like games a lot. Then, yeah, it gets really easy to learn what people like. I have a wall of games just sitting over here that I can easily pick out fantastic games to try. I am going to be starting next week the video game walkthrough. The vote was done on my website, smithw.webs.com. The final votes tallied that the winner is Fable: The Lost Chapters. It's not the original Fable, it's the expansion version that that, for those of you who have played it, takes place after Jack of Blades dies. So I will be starting next week the video game walkthrough. You will see it on my website. I will be, or on the show, I will post short little, I'll be posting the walkthrough up to each point. I will give you all the choice of making me do the good option or the bad option. That'll be something else that's voted on my website. Just because it becomes a huge headache trying to account between both the show and the website. So if you could just go to the website and vote on whether you want me to make the good choice or the bad choice, I would appreciate it. Thank you for watching. This has been your Guru Gamer, and have a great time.